Hi, Miss Priya. Hi. Hi, baby. That was the most silent hello I've ever received. Yeah, I'm here so you'll go eat your breakfast. You better finish up that breakfast. Good morning, everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. And we are going to be Priya's breakfast buddy. She was laying out there all perfect in the sunshine, but still has so much food on her plate. You gotta eat up. Yeah, you gotta eat up. Thank you guys for sharing this and tagging people that you know want to be here. Yeah, you gotta get every last crumb. You used to be clean plate president, but not so much anymore. She loves to leave one little piece. And this is more than one little piece, so I'm hoping she'll go for it. Right? She goes through phases of doing this, though. Just need all the extra attentions. Good girl. So it looks like today Priya has beef and looks like either pork or chicken breast. Good job, lady. All the other cats are pretty much done with breakfast. She will circle back multiple times. She's been doing this a lot lately, so we have been watching her on the amount of food she's leaving. She tends to make multiple trips. She's like, okay, I'll digest these couple of pieces, and then I will come back, and then I'll come back. Could be the aftermath of being speed bred all those years, and then finally had basically a huge surgery. Huge surgery, I'm sure it messed with your hormones, 80. You look pretty content, though. You look pretty content, though. She could also be hitting that age where, for some reason, our tigers absolutely find a way to train their keepers to tongue feed them or stick feed them. Right? You guys are so good at training us. I don't have a whole lot to talk about today, so I figured we'd just kind of wander around and show you some cats that are still up and active. Like this lady. Hi. How come you're not mooing, though? That's probably the most disturbing part. How come you're being so quiet? I mean, I get it. I have days I don't want to talk neither. Her cage is so huge, though, that she convinces everyone to stick feed her every single meal. We're going to need some longer sticks. Because every single time the tigers do that to the keepers, they end up laying upside down in a den somewhere. That's gonna get weighed. I have a feeling you're gonna have to get a PM snack. Oh, shucks. I'm probably gonna have to come see you again. My goodness. So I'm hoping this afternoon I'm gonna try to get some things done at my desk that I need to get done, and then of course I'll have rehab and meds later today, but I'm going to try to get out and create some supporter videos. I have a whole bag in my office that's been there since walkabout. And that shows you how little time there has been. So if we can get a moment today, I'm going to hand out some of the leftover walkabout enrichment that was 30th anniversary themed and just see if anybody wants to play. And then those will be exclusive supporter videos for our Facebook supporter groups. So those of you that subscribe for the 99 cents a month to get exclusive content, that's where those will eventually appear. Should have decent weather today, so that's my hope for later. Primarily probably going to do little cats, but we'll see. See how the day goes. You want to walk back and get more of that breakfast? They're not back yet to pick it up. So since we're here with Priya, I figure this would also be a good time to remind you, if you have not donated to Deb's birthday fundraiser. I saw it in the Facebook groups. I believe it's maybe also pinned on the Big Cat Rescue Facebook page. That's not where I saw it. I saw it on Deb's personal page, but then I shared it to my Big Cat Rescue public page this morning. And she is matching, or the fundraiser is a dollar for dollar match. So her goal is $5,000. That means it would be matched dollar for dollar. That means it'd be $10,000 for Miss Priya. My goodness. So she was a little over halfway there, but I'd love to see her make it all the way. Oh, that was very, very faint. That'd be the silliest thing I could put on the vet log, is Priya isn't mooing. Priya isn't mooing. You better finish that breakfast, lady. Oh, bless you. You got water up your snout. Nope. All right, I guess we're officially leaving that. So I'd really, really love for us to help Deb reach that goal. It's a big goal, but why not have big wishes for birthdays? Getting all our Priya time in. Yes, because part of the fundraiser is to get a camera back up on Priya. She has a little Nest Cam that has not been on for quite some time. And she's rarely, but more lately than ever, that you'll notice her on the Explore camera at Tiger Lake. You usually just see Dutchess 99% of the time, but lately this lady has really enjoyed being able to lay down by the lake. You usually just see some stripe patterns in the foliage, which is pretty cool because it really is just like trying to spot them in the wild. Gotta look for the white. Gotta look for the white. Belly, tail, face, chest, back of the ears, the tail. Have you had enough of us? Oh. Yeah, it's very nice, lady. What a sweetheart. Well, if that's not the face of just Monday morning zen, I don't know what is. Pretty lady. just hasn't found the right spot yet. She's like, I think I'll head to the lake. Oh, I turn around. Put my solar panel towards the sun. All right, honey, enjoy your day. So it sounds like Kimba made it to vacation last Monday. I was in the middle of speaking to Ohio University to an anthropology class and missed that. He did go on vacation. Of course, he's already had to be locked in the roof section multiple times because of some windy weather over the weekend. And then we have, I think, some kind of maintenance thing happening today. So poor buddy, but he does have 2 cameras. His feeding camera that shows the lockout roofed area where he'll be most of today probably. And then also the big camera, which can be zoomed in towards the roof section, but hi! Gonna see Miss Dutchess since we're up here. Whoa, you're a lot more vocal than she was. Hi, honey. Did you guys play switcheroo? Did we switcheroo on our vocalness? Actually, Dutchess has been very vocal with me lately. Very vocal. Hi, honey. Some good chuffs in there. Some good chuffs in there. Oh, out into the big section. She's like, I heard you say roof section. No, I've had enough. We've had a very unusually, windy, rainy winter here. So, sadly, we've had to spend a lot of time in their roof sections. Let's see where she's going. So Dutchess is Priya's neighbor. She can be seen a lot more often on the Explore camera that's all the way down there on top of that pole. She's walking right towards it. So the other thing that happened on Thursday that I was not included in, but I will fill you guys in on, is that they did bring Nala Serval home from vacation, and Alethea Serval went out, so hopefully she's having a good time. You could have walked up to me over here. So silly. Well, who are you looking for? Somebody else with food? I did also, over the weekend, I saw that there was a new list for the least sponsored cats, and I could not believe that my baby girl Smalls was on that, so there must just be some people that have not renewed Small Girl. I think I saw Bailey on there, so if a moderator wants to put that list of the end of January who were the least sponsored cats. I'm not sure, Deb can let me know if they already did the drawing of who won the January prize, which was a painting from Priya. This month, if you sponsor a cat in February, you will, whoever that winner is, will get to choose a cat of their choice, so their favorite cat most likely, and they will get the green name signs that hang on the enclosures. So we thought that was a pretty cool, because you can go to bigcatrescue.biz and some cats actually have reproduction paw prints or paw paintings, more paw paintings than anything else, or matted photographs from Jamie, and then you can pick the sign, and then you can have a whole, you could have a whole Dutchess situation on your wall. A whole Dutchess situation on your wall. Very interested in something going on over there. Alright, so it looks like least sponsored cats: Bailey, Diablo, Dryden, Hutch, Alethea, Moses, Smalls, and Zukari. And that's because 4 of them were in a tie for the same amount of lowest sponsors. Dutch Bunny's not on that list. Our tigers usually don't have an issue getting sponsors. Everybody loves a tiger. A lot of people forget about our little hybrids and Servals and Bobcats. So bigcatrescue.biz is where you can go if you have yet to sponsor a cat in February. You can choose from that list or sponsor anyone that your heart desires. Alright, Dutch. It was a good talk. It was a good talk on a Monday morning. Sweet guys ahead. So let's go see Cyrus. I promised as I drove by him that I would come back. Well, now you're following. And then it's Monday, so we're gonna go see Manny. Bye, babe. Emma's our coordinator today, so she's down there picking up the food for Priya. Again, they'll weigh it, it'll get logged, and then she'll either get offered more food, or we will definitely be keeping an eye on how much she is consuming. I could have saved Cyrus and had a Trilly Tuesday, but I will likely be volunteering tomorrow, so there won't be a live on Tuesday from me. I have mentioned to Carol that, you know, I'm approaching my 5-year work anniversary, and that means that sooner than later I'm going to get a whole nother batch of paid vacation, and I have still just have not used it. I just haven't been using it. So this month I will be using a lot. I think he was all the way on the other end. And that will cause a lot less lives for the month of February. So your sponsorships and donating and other fundraisers are going to be really important for us. Hi, love bug. Right? But everybody's encouraging me to self-care. Yeah. Gotta take time for yourself. Yeah, I know. So I have mentioned to Carol, and I said, you know, you might want to hop on there more often because I won't be there. So, hi. Goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I knew I could count on you for a Monday morning conversation. Where are we going? Where are we going, Wiggle Worm? Where him going? Mr. Man. Yeah. Are you the love of my life? Is you the love of my life? Yes. Thanks for the head nod. My goodness. My goodness. Do I need to come into that front corner? A little more sun over there. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I'm coming. Hey, darling. Come here. Come over here. Hi, Stinker Pie. Hi, Stinker Pie. Hi, Stinker Pie. It was really hard to leave my house this morning, both feral boys and my personal life were being so sweet this morning. I'm like, even Commander, I was like, what is happening? This is impossible. This is impossible. Both boys are being so sweet. Still living their separate lives, but we're making it work. Yeah. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah. My goodness sakes. Oh, I got something sticky on your toe. So yeah, as I mentioned, I will be taking quite a bit of time off the month of February, so please don't harass our online team for where I am and what I'm doing and when I'll be back. I don't love that, and I know they don't love that. I will do my best, but I will be using time earned. Yes, I got you. I got you. Where going? Yes, I love you. I love that boy. I love that boy. Yes, I do. So, I don't know if... I'm sure, I have a feeling that she probably shared this on her public page, but we're going to walk down to Manny, so I'll show you how far they've gotten on getting his new enclosure ready for him to move at some point. Bye, baby. I love you. He's like, this is where I go potty. He loves to use the sand that was meant to be there for him to lay in as a poop box. So that's fun. So Max and Marianne are still living in this enclosure, but at some point there will be a camera installed right here where you see this black pole. And then you've got, I guess, this toy situation and platform built around the tree. And then there's the catwalk. I'll be really curious if he actually likes this platform, just because he likes to be up so high. And this isn't very high, and there's a tree in the middle. But what I'm hoping is that he'll use that tree as a scratching post, because that'd be pretty awesome. And then there's like a little deck platform here, and another camera will be installed right here. I thought there was going to be a third camera, and it is likely down the middle area somewhere, because this enclosure is actually very, very, very long. You'll also see, I don't know if you can see the green rope right there, but that is a long rope that they have been getting Marianne used to eating in a specific lockout, so that hopefully we can drop the door and catch her when it's time to move her. Because you guys know, famously, Marianne is always one of the absolute hardest cats to move to vacation. Even though she really enjoys being in vacation or funcation, getting her there is very stressful, and sometimes it takes days, and it's just not not a good use of time. So they have decided that if Max and Marianne move back here, where I don't know how they're going to separate this out, but it sounded to me like Max and Marianne are getting Manny's current cage, but clearly we have to move Manny. So they would be getting this pond, and they will have the cameras that are currently here, and then Manny would be going over there. Sounds like the very large enclosure behind Manny might actually be where they move Max and Marianne first, till they can get Manny out. And I have not heard one word about how they think they're moving Manny without having sedated him, so that'll be interesting. I think you guys can tell I'm not usually in the know. A lot of people are like, oh, you should know everything, you work there. I'm like, yeah, I just work here, but I don't know what's going on. I'm just here. I show up. Always show up for the cats. Where's there a Manny? Nope, not in there. Let's see. Maybe his igloo. And then it sounds also like Flint and Nabisco will also be moving. Flint has started just becoming less and less okay with going in the transport cage. He used to, like a very good boy. And then all of a sudden he just stopped, and he started being so out of control in the lockout and in the transport that we were afraid he'd hurt himself. Hi! Hi, sweetie. And then you guys saw what happened when I trapped him in lockout. It was weeks before he would go in lockout to eat or even look at me. Hi, this is Manny. This is Mr. Manny. Mr. Manny. You're so handsome. Yes, you're so handsome. I missed your kisses. I missed your kisses. Well, at least the good news about me taking quite a bit more time off and not doing as many lives is when we do go live, they're going to be much longer, and I'm going to be just as excited as you guys to see the cats. Yeah, I miss that man. I missed that man. Ooh, some very sleepy kisses. Some very sleepy kisses. You're a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. So it'll be kind of interesting. I think I've said this before, but when I started here 8 years ago, all of these enclosures back here housed little cats. It was all bobcats. We referred to it as little back because there was an outback, which was the big cats, and little back, which was a bunch of fierce bobcats. That's where I first met Running Bear and Little White Dove. Yeah. Miss Andy Bobcat. Lots of bobcats. Lots of bobcats. Oh, sounds like a landscaping day next door. Thank you very much if there have been any donations. Otherwise, as I mentioned, I'd love to see Deb make her birthday goal. You can find that pinned on the main page of Big Cat Rescue's Facebook page. I also shared it to my Brittany Mira Big Cat Rescue public page. And if you are in the groups for Big Cat Rescue, you'll find it in there as well. So sleepy and content. So sleepy. Good job, buddy. I'll see you later. I know, I get to give you your PM snack. That's very exciting. Oh, I see one of our least sponsored cats out on a platform, so let's go check on Diablo. There we go. Hi, tiny gentleman. Oh, don't run away. I just wanted to see you in the sunshine. Hi, kiddo. Hi, buddy. Hi, Diablo. Hi, tiny gentleman. I heard you was one of the least sponsored. I don't like that. Hi, Dee. Tell everybody, say, go sponsor me. BigCatRescue.biz. Diablo. Yeah. He's like, I don't need anyone's help. So handsome and fierce. Where's Chatty? Chatty has a full belly right now, so he can... Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, so he's not gonna come begging. Hi, beach boy. Hi, handsome. Hi, kiddo. Come here. Come here. You purring. I hear you purring. Come here. Yes, are you purring? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Aw, thank you for complimenting the photo of Diablo for the calendar this month. I'm very proud. That's my photo. I don't get a lot of my photos included in much of the calendars, and we don't sell any of them on the online store, but when they do show up in the calendar, I always feel really honored. And if you'll notice, a lot of times the very, very elusive cats that just don't come out for a lot of people are the ones I end up getting photos featured of because Jamie can't get them. So, makes sense to me, teamwork. Because not every cat reacts the same way to different people. Even the same people on different days can be weird, so cats are weird. Cats are so weird. They're the best, but they're very weird. Where did Tiny go? Hopefully these are some of the cats that I'm going to get some supporter videos for you guys today. Nope, I don't see where he went. Well, we got 2 seconds of Tiny Gentleman. Let's pop out over here. We'll try to find us one more tiger. And then that's where we'll wrap it up for today. Going forward, you will still be able to find all of my lives at bigcattv.com. There's a Jasmine. Let's go see if Jasmine will try not to attack us. I don't know if anybody noticed, I haven't advertised them yet, but I will be scheduling that this week. But I did add 4 new designs to BigCatRescue.biz on some apparel. Eventually I'll be putting those on other products as well. From a BCR supporter, Debbie, and they are beautiful paintings that she actually really did paint, and then they were scanned in. Hi, Jazzy. Hi, honey. Can we be friends? Can we be friends for a minute? No attacking? You just keep napping? You just keep napping, Jasmine. But there's one of Gilligan. I'm gonna lick our feet. Excellent. Excellent. It's like sucking a thumb. There's one of Gilligan. There's one of Sue Bobcat, which is really cool. And there were two others, and now for some reason I can't think of it. I have blanked. Mainly because she's so unpredictable, she will fly at my face at any given second, and I always have to be ready. I always have to be ready with you. It's like, nope, I'm truly going to clean my foot, not even look at you. Hi, what you doing, honeys? I'm just holding true to my last statement. Cats are weird. Cats are weird. It's an angle we never get to see of her, so I'm going to take advantage of it. See all those pretty stripes. See all those pretty stripes. I'm working on a dew claw. Oh, and now my stabilizers. No, there we go. Now it's gonna bother me. Who are the other two cats? I just did this last week. Computer work is very monotonous though, and I zoned out, I think, just like adding things. I think one of them was probably Manny. I feel like everyone does Manny. Oh, Flint, you're right, Deb. Thank you. I was like, there was another Bobcat, and it wasn't Lakota. Who was it? Flint. So, some really cute things there. They're also stickers. I knew it. I knew it. You are so good at faking me out. Faking me out, lady. Whoa. Oh, drink of water. Right now she doesn't have a neighbor because Kimba's out in vacation. So it's kind of nice to see her just relaxing and that she's not just obsessing over the two across the street, which would be Max and Aria. Which I don't see anybody out, if anybody else was out in the open. But I actually have to walk back up front and get my cart anyway, so just a big thank you to everybody who joined in this morning, shared this, tagged friends and family, and helped out in the comments. I really do appreciate that. Yep, big drink of water. I know what this means. She's gonna come right back over and lay in this corner. This is like her new favorite morning area. She props her feet up on that palmetto the same way that Simba used to, which is really cute. And I guess the last thing I'll say is that we are still closely monitoring Gilligan. His mobility has gotten a little strange over the last few days. So we're, of course, closely watching him and his diet. So I showed him, I think, in the very last live that I did last week. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to go get to it and get the rest of my day started. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks, everybody.